I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Thursday, right? So I know a lot of y'all got your favorite holiday coming up, which is Halloween, because a bunch of y'all are a bunch of monsters. But anyway, you are what you are. But what's up, Birthday Mate Jackson? How you doing? Thank you for being here. You already got your Halloween costume on 365 days out of the year, as we see from your avatar. What's up, Nesta A? Thank you for being a tofu one. Hope you're doing well and all is well with you. All right, so yeah, let's start. I gotta start with the news you can try to use in your real life. The stock market. Well, do Jesus, what's going on with Mark Zuckerberg and Meta? They said he lost over almost $100 billion this year. $100 billion. Like I tell people right now, this ain't the time to invest. If you need to invest, I ain't no financial advisor, so don't be listening to me. Don't be coming at me saying you lost money. But ironically, Wingstop is killing it. Wingstop is killing it from an investment standpoint because the price of wings has gone down. Now the price of chicken has gone up, but the price of wings has gone down for them to produce. So they killing it. I'm like, Wingstop? Wingstop. So yeah, so that's but everybody else, Meta, ooh, do Jesus. Lord have mercy. Like $100 billion. And then on top of that, he said, I'm still going to invest in the metaverse. So like he's lost a lot of money in metaverse. People ain't really using Facebook like that no more. The advertisers have withdrawn investing. So, but he said, I'm still going to do it. I'm like, that's why you need diversification. That's why he needs diversification. He don't have no diversification. So I don't know. We'll see. Good luck to him. What's up, Suction Jaw? How you doing? Ooh, Lord. What's up, Cheryl Burnett and friends? I've been waiting for you, Cheryl Burnett. Listen, what is going on with the Lakers? We're going to talk about the Lakers a little bit later. Wow. The Lakers. I'm going to tell you what the Lakers need to do, Cheryl. What's up, Randall Craven Gamer? How you doing? Good to see you. You prepping a dinner? Okay. That's good. Good to know. Don't tell Brianna, though. Oh, you say, yo, mama sucker. Oh. All right, sugar. All right, be good over there, Bertha May Jackson. We don't want you to have to do your press your life alert because of me. What's up, Brilliant Carruthers? How you doing? Good to see you. What you gonna be for Halloween? George Jefferson. Anyway, Anella Valencia, how you doing? You say you tired, Anella? Go get you some Gatorade or some haterade because they be hating on you. What's up, CCNTV? How you doing? How did your trip to Chicago go? Where else did you go in Chicago? Did you drive by what's her name? Fire Baby QB place? Like the good old Jay Wilson with his San Antonio tour bus? Yes, I'm being messy. All right, I think I acknowledge everybody in the room. I thank y'all for coming through. Feel free to notice the live. Please subscribe to the channel. As you know, I do have an agenda for y'all. So let me bring that up. I am gonna try to go live like later so Lemon could come on, but I don't know if that's gonna be tonight. But it may be tomorrow, it may be this Halloween weekend. So stay in tune with that. I will reach out to Lemon and see if we can coordinate our schedules. What's up, Tiffany Black? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. No, I'm not a colorist for saying black. Okay. All right. Let me see. Share my screen with y'all. Excuse me. All right. The theme of this live is the Wildebeest. Okay, and we're gonna talk about who the Wildebeest is. It's a big ass Wildebeest, and I'm not talking about Briiine. Okay, so don't sit up here and say, "Oh, you shading Briiine?" No, I'm not saying Briiine. It's a Wildebeest. So stop. All right, bone collectors. All right, here we go. We're gonna talk about the Platinum Chat, Halloween, Kanye West, Potassium, Iodide, LA Lakers. Then we get to news you absolutely cannot use. Just Kimmie sits with the Wilderbeest, Jay Dunn, Briiine the Striker, Nika, aka Lady Naive, Kwani Can Be Boy, emails, Fire Babe, Judge Mathis. All right, so that's what we're gonna talk about. What's up, Stephanie D? How you doing? Good to see you. William Caruda says, "Going to be you if I could stand gaining the weight." You know, will be a really good person you should date. William Caruda, since YouTube is the epicenter of virtual relationships that turn into real life relationships, you should date Miss Cruiser. That's what I think you should date. I think y'all be a great couple. I really do. No shade, no lie. Y'all compliment each other very well. We'll see if we can make that happen. Okay, let's get into it. Platinum Chat. For those in the Platinum Chat, if you don't mind sending in your dues, that'll be greatly appreciated. For those who have sent in your dues, I truly do appreciate you. So it'll be going down in the Platinum Chat. So please feel free to send in your dues. All right, Halloween. So are y'all celebrating Halloween? Halloween is Monday, but we know a lot of people are having Halloween parties starting maybe tonight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let me know, are y'all, celebrate Halloween? Do y'all not want to celebrate Halloween because of the craziness of the world? Um, Also be careful out there. If y'all letting y'all kids trick or treat, they got some stuff going on with these packages of candy that look like Skittles, but they really drugs that got what they call fentanyl in it. So please be careful. I wouldn't if I was a parent. I mean, I do have children, but virtual children, but I wouldn't really want my child to be out there getting candy from strangers' houses that we don't know what's going on. So yeah, and I know a lot of supporters who do have children. So just be careful out there. A lot of people are doing a lot of wacky, crazy stuff and all that other stuff. And I would hate for your children to be subject to that because they innocent, they don't know. So be careful what they bringing in and all that other stuff. That's what I got to say about that. Halloween, I don't know if I'm celebrating. Like I said, I may be face Yaya this Halloween. I may be facing Yaya this Halloween, but I'm just really nervous, y'all, because a lot of people do a lot of stupid stuff, and we see that the world is getting crazier and crazier. And I just feel like people think that this is the one holiday. I ain't call it a holiday. The one damn ratchet day they could just do crazy stuff. So just be on the lookout, be aware. You know, so that's what I got to say about that. What's up? Ooh. Okay, so somebody came into the room that I need to address. Now, Rhonda Blazier, I don't know if you the other Rhonda, it's two of y'all, Rhonda Edwards or something. Rhonda, you a grown ass woman. I'm not gonna highlight you on the screen because I don't do that to people like in this kind of moment. But Rhonda, you a grown ass woman. You pay your own internet bill. You be nothing but kind and gracious to me, my platform, my people. So I really don't have an issue with you. And I know you haven't been over here in quite some time because obviously I haven't been online for quite some time. But I saw you somewhere where you shouldn't have been. I saw you somewhere interacting with someone that you shouldn't have been interacting with. Now, mind you, you a grown ass woman. You could do what you want to do. Okay? And I can't tell you what to do. But you're over there with someone. I don't know how long you've been over here in this area, but you were socializing with someone who terrorized black people, who purposely tries to harm black people. And I just want to let you know that because you were fully engaging with that person. And over here, we don't fully engage with him because he's not for us. And he uses his privilege in any way, shape, or form to harm us. Now, Rhonda, you may be a whole white woman. I don't even know. But we don't. Mm-mm, I can't. Mm-mm, that's not good. That's not good. And I'm looking out for you because a lot of these people who have these intimate conversations in the front end may be potentially talking in the back end. And I'm telling you, Bertha, I'm not Bertha, Lord have mercy. Rhonda, stay the hell away from him because he will dig into your life. And if you don't do what he wants you to do, he will try to hurt you or your family. Okay, Rhonda. So that's just my saying to you. Now, okay, I'm just letting you know. All right. Um, so I just had to let you know that because that dude is a motherfucking racist, and one of them, and a lot of people are fooled because they think a racist got to be someone in the white sheet or someone that's calling you the N word or someone that's got to actually have a noose or the KKK or something around them. And he one of them new age racists that sit up here and congregate with you and try to learn your tendencies, your ways, your culture. But then when his demon side come out, he'll use that against you. That's why Fabe got the fuck caught up with his ass too. Cause she's sitting over here trying to go against her own people and thinking that a certain person is a certain complexion that they all right. Cause she see that her own people doing her wrong, but she gotta understand, shit, this motherfucker sitting over here using privileges that she ain't got to hem her ass up. Anyway, you've been warned, so I'll just let you know. No, I mean we still cool. I'm just letting you know. Sometimes people just don't know, and you can't get mad at a person who don't know until they educated. So, all right. Oh, what you talking about, detached? Thank you for being here, detached. Thank you for being a tofu. All right, Bertha be over there too, since you want to, throw Rhonda under the bus. Oh Lord, we messy. Now Rhonda, don't go running away saying that I intimidated you. I'm just looking out for you, homegirl, because you're gonna be like, I wish somebody would have told me. You go, well, Sir King told you. All right. Next up, we gonna talk about Kanye West. So this fool Kanye West, they said that man done lost $2 billion since he went onto that anti-Semitic tirade against the Jewish folks, and he took Adidas dropping him, so he hobbled his ass over to Skechers headquarters, and they escorted him out. They even said his school that he created in Chicago after, in memory of his mother named Donda, got it closed. Now leaving the kids with nowhere to go. Like you just can't be doing that. You just can't be doing that. So now he lost 2 billion. I heard he lost 1.5, but somewhere else I read he lost 2 billion, which is and I it is. It could be whatever. But hopefully he'll get some money in royalties and stuff like that. That's stupid. That's how your mouth could get you. Well, that was definitely what a check his ass could not cash. That's insane. You allow your mouth to talk, let you what? That's just sad. What's up, Brixton, babe? I'm here for the mess. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu as well. So yeah, that was insane. Like it was like as if like I felt like they held off on him obviously because he was making no money, but they were like, no, 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 not in this day and age. You're not gonna have us, being canceled or being, that we, rock with slavery, anti-Semitism and all that, Semitism. So he really done. And the sad part about that is, it takes a while to recover from that, right? There was a dude in the NBA. He was playing on Twitch, and he said the Jewish slur. I think it was a Jewish slur out of anger. Now this dude was playing. He was getting minutes in the NBA, and his ass got nobody picked him up, right? So why? I mean, I don't understand. But it was like he kept doing it. He did the White Lives Matter thing. The White Lives Matter thing didn't get him canceled. Now he did the whole thing with the anti. I feel like he wanted this to happen, and you never know. He may be trying to self-sabotage himself. People do that. Now what? Jay-Z, Beyonce, Diddy, DJ Khaled, they're not gonna pick up his phone calls now. Everybody is distancing themselves from him. Like, and it's so sad for his daughter, right? Because now, anyway, so yeah, Kanye West gonna be broke. Kanye West gonna be in the beef sector asking y'all for donations. Watch. Tiffany Black says we should be able to utilize free speech. Everybody's entitled to free speech, but free speech ain't free, especially when you tie yourself to corporations and partnerships, and especially if you're saying things against groups that have been persecuted from a historical perspective. Just like if somebody would say, I wish, somebody would lynch Tiffany Black and they were white. Well, Tiffany Black gonna be like, well, Adidas, why you support lynching the black people? Right? You want, free speech is free. Kanye is free. He's not in jail, but he just got less money. You get what I'm saying? And that's within their right to separate. There is something like, ethics clause that they do have to sign, I'm sure, and that the attorneys vetted. So, all right, let me see what else y'all saying before I get back into the agenda. Okay. Potassium, iodide. I'm just letting y'all know this. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but look into the potassium iodide if y'all don't mind, because this whole thing that's going on with Russia. I feel it's like it can't hurt for you to look into potassium iodide, and pretty much it protects the thyroid from when there's radioactive poisoning, because there is radioactive iodide, and then there's the other one, neutral iodide. So when you take the iodide pill, it prevents the radioactive iodide from getting into your thyroid, and helping you not suffer from radioactive poisoning. So just look into that. It's something I did purchase today because I was like, I don't know where the world's going. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but you gotta be prepared. Especially, I feel with Putin. I always said this man is not going to go down in history as a loser. I honestly feel that, and he wants his name etched in history for good or for bad. So look into that. See if you can get it for your friends or family, because you never know what may happen, and who may do what. We didn't know that the whole thing with the Ukraine was going to happen with Russia. So it's best to know than not to know. Tiffany Black says he may be happy to get out of those contracts. I totally agree. There may be a way for him to shake himself from, we talking about Kanye, from the shackles of Hollywood and that whole machine behind it. He's probably got people asking him to do things he don't want to do. What's up, Miss Kept Secret? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, let me see what else. Everybody should know free speech goes out the window when it comes to money. Right, exactly. Miss Kept Secret says, if your words don't align with their values and mission, they can end a partnership at any time they please. Most definitely. Yeah, Tiffany Black, but you can't say that about the machine. Nick Cannon had the same situation when he sat down with, I forgot who he sat down with, but they were about to cancel Nick Cannon. But I think Nick Cannon had some Jewish allies to be like, oh, you need to go meet with the Jewish community. You need to go in there and go on a Jewish retreat. And they pretty much, said, okay, Nick Cannon, you used up your strike. Don't do this again, or don't associate with people who vocally do not like us, because he was about to get canceled and be on the street corner asking for change to feed all his 19,000 kids. So I think he really knew his place in the industry then. So yeah. All right, let me see what else y'all say. Okay, so that's the whole thing regarding potassium iodide. Check it out, look it up. If it's for you, it's for you. It's best to be prepared, because they say we the last to know stuff. So I'm letting y'all be the first to know stuff. Okay, LA Lakers. I don't know what the hell's going on with the LA Lakers. They 0-4 right now. 0-4, and you probably got one of the best players ever to play the game. But I always said LeBron James is not, to me, he needs a Batman. Excuse me, he needs a Robin. Excuse me, he is the Batman. He needs a Robin. But he's also so ball dominant too. Like, you know what I mean? So Westbrook, they should have found a way to get rid of Westbrook. They kept Westbrook. I know a lot of teams didn't want Westbrook. Shit, I'm right now. I'm thinking about getting rid of Anthony Davis. Get rid of Anthony Davis. See what you can get for Anthony Davis and Westbrook. Because right now it ain't working. It is not working. And you got three big-headed, bald-headed, egotistical people. And everybody, I could be a GM and know that what Russell Westbrook, what has he done in his career? He plays hard. Okay, big. Okay, wow. But that gets old real quick when you can't make no damn shots. It's I don't know. They just got to find a way to get rid of him without buying out his contract and them having to suck it up. To be honest, they need to find a way to get rid of him. I don't know who will pick him up. I really don't, because nobody really need him. Nobody. What's up, the hood table? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, the Lakers are 0-4. But it's so weird. They won the championship when there was the whole pandemic with the bubble, and now they 0-4. Maybe it's the coach. I don't know. So I don't know. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a commercial break and get into the news that you absolutely cannot use in your real life. If you want to, feel free to see the gesture, the $ Sir King Cam. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do. Oh yeah, because Google's struggling for money too. Google is struggling for money too. All right, y'all. We are going to be right back. And we'll have Truth Enterprise provide y'all with some entertainment. Here we go, y'all. Make sure y'all turn on your volume because the volume in this clip is real high. All right, here we go. Look like she been going to the gym as low as she go. Ooh, Lord. Cheryl Burnett said nobody wants Westbrook. I know nobody wants no Westbrook. It's so sad. He's so talented, but I think he's so arrogant. He got a chip on his shoulder. So, ooh, Lord, look at this. I think I got a hater in the house. Everyone give this girl some money so she can run me mad. I think you were in the wrong chat. I think you in Pizarro. I think you meant to be in Pizarro's chat. I think you in the wrong chat. You must be on multiple devices. What? She only came here to bed. Oh Lord, you need to go. I think you meant a G instead of a D, and obviously you ain't getting no D because you over here harassing me. All right, moving right along. Oh, what's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. So let's get into it real quick now. All right. Just Kimmie. Yes, I'm calling you out, Just Kimmie, because, well, let's talk about Just Kimmie sits with the Wildebeest. We all know the Wildebeest is Jay Wilson. And the reason why he is the Wildebeest, because when I clicked in, because I don't watch that live like that with that man stank ass attitude, he was over there talking about some wildebeest in the parasite, and I guess he was referring to himself as being the wildebeest and the people who come up on his platform as the parasite. Now, my interpretation may be totally wrong, but I don't give a damn. All right. So Kimmie was up there side by side. Now, we know Jay Wilson make a mockery of the Lord. Kimmie was up there making a mockery of the Lord too, I guess, yesterday. All right, because Jay Wilson was over there talking about, yes, I'm preaching right now. I'm like, what the hell are you preaching? What are you preaching? Kimmie was like, yes, tell it. Yeah. I was like, oh, so Kimmie, you jumping in this too, huh? All right, so that's it. Let me just talk a little bit. So Kimmie had an issue that I was over there talking with Jay Dunn. Right. Remember when I popped up with Jay Dunn and I wanted to ask her why she thinks she a man, and we conversed about some other stuff, and I kept my time real cute. And I knew in the back of my mind, now this is how considerate Sir King is regarding his YouTube reports. Okay. Yes, I have YouTube reports, and Kimmie is on one of the YouTube reports that I am cognizant of. But apparently, Just Kimmie don't feel the same, because she was over there cupcaking with the heathen pastor. And I said, my golly. Now imagine if I was cupcaking with Jay Dunn to this extreme. How would Just Kimmie feel? Just Kimmie had a nerve to sit up here and tell me that she was a little perturbed, upset, and disturbed at the fact I was sitting up here cupcaking with Jay Dunn. But she was over there cupcaking with the nefarious, thief, and scamming pastor Jay Wilson, a.k.a. the Wildebeest. I said, ooh. Oh, how inconsiderate are we? Because the last thing I know that Jay Dunn really did to Kimmie was call her what doo doo or something like that, soft doo doo. Right, right, Kimmie. I mean, did Jay Dunn do anything else to you, Kimmie, besides call you soft doo doo? I mean, that's extreme for what I heard. But you over there with the bald headed four-eyed cheapskate pastor who ain't got nothing but hate for me because I call his ass out. And y'all was just cupcaking, ha ha. And I said, look at this. It was disgusting to me that I had to click off the damn live. Mm, mm, mm. I said, ain't this. And it's kind of in a way the same way that Themis O had an issue with me sitting over there conversing with you. Because Themis O felt that I wasn't being considerate of my YouTube rapport with her. And I shouldn't have been conversing with you. You see how you see this? You see how you see this in YouTube inconsiderate manners of engagement that we got going on? But she cupcaking with the Wildebeest passer. But I can't cupcake with Jay Dunn. Or I have to worry. I have to worry about how I'm offending just Kimmie. But that same consideration is not given to Sir King. Because in actuality, just Kimmie, while he sat up there and called himself a wildebeest, which he is because he looked like one and as big as one, right? He was calling you a parasite. He was calling you a parasite, not directly, but subliminally. And I don't know if you caught that because he was saying, "Oh, the parasites come over here." Da, 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 da. So he was calling you a parasite that has to sit on the wildebeest in order to feed and stay nourished and to grow. Didn't you catch that? Did you catch that? Oh, somebody came in here, exposed TV, said, didn't Jay Dunn, Dosky? Oh, I did. I think she did post some couple of portraits and stuff like that. I mean, from what I remember. But still, but you know, the past talking about my bell bottom knees, how fat I am, I got mustard on my shirt, and all that other stuff. I'm just saying the same consideration she asked me to have regarding my affiliation and association with Jay Dunn was not reciprocated, I felt. And I was shocked and I was quite appalled. Quite appalled. I didn't stay long to watch. I was just traumatized. Traumatized. 70 said, SK, she goes wherever the crowd is. Okay, then I should be able to go wherever the crowd is without criticism. Correct? Suction Jaw says, well, the Reverend did call Lady Super Slave for hitting his knee. You being messy because you want me to say what you want me to say, but I ain't gonna take that bait because you know these bone collectors gonna run and clip what I said. Nope. Too smart for that. Too smart for that. Too smart for that. No. Loserville. Or is it Laserville? No, you ain't no laser. Jay actually hasn't actually done anything to you. Who is Jay? You know, don't Jay. Jay Dunn actually doxed JK and tried to interview her ex SK. They said I tried to interview her ex too. But y'all understand. Y'all understand. I was just appalled. That's all. I was appalled. I hate the word cupcaking. You know, PowerPoint ruined that word for me. Why? Because it showed the actual cupcake. Mhm. Let me see what else y'all saying before we move on. I just share share my sentiments and my feelings. I meant, damn, is this Pizarro? Because you can't spell this. That's not how you spell mint. That is not how you spell mint. Oh Lord. That is not how you spell mint. Okay. But anyway, you say you a loserville, you lose the spelling bee automatically. Okay. You got the right name for you, loserville. Woo! You just lost. All right. Ooh, Lord. Anyway, Lord have mercy. They said he called Pizarro the B word. I'm sure he did. I got alerted that he was cursing and everything for the coins. I'm sure he did. He just like he was sitting over there cursing, probably Bonafide out, and they sat up there and called his damn job. He was no longer the head chaplain. He was getting chapstick to give some head, huh? Woo, Lord, let me stop. Let me stop. Loserville back against it. I'm doing my nails. Okay, I was rushing. Oh, all right, if you say so. Oh Lord. Anyway, as part of his comedy act, the mental games these people play on themselves to validate what they doing is insane. Just like he sat up there and told the people at his job, "Oh, it's my show." I bet HR was like, "Negro, really? It's your show. You showing us that you are stupid." Anyway, what's up, BL? How you doing? All right, so that's what I had to say about that whole situation. That's my feelings. That's my sentiments. I have no animosity towards just Kimmie, but I just wanted to let her know that because I kind of feel the same way. When she had some feelings about me, talking to Jay Dunn, I was just talking, and I saw her over there cupcaking with the nefarious Wildebeest pastor. Okay, my laugh is infectious. Oh, okay, all right. Don't let me infect you with nothing virtual. Anyway, let's move on. Briiine the striker. So Briiine out here admitting to like he struck. He said he struck what Lady Nika page and all this other stuff. And I'm sitting up here like, oh, he said he struck Pizarro page too, I guess. But I'm sitting up here saying like, okay, first of all, and y'all probably don't know this as subscribers, but we can't get up there and say we can't go and report a video. Well, y'all can't report a video and say I want it age restricted. So when I heard that, I'm like, huh? You want it age restricted? Like, it's not no option for no age. You can say, well, this is like, I think against children or whatever, or maybe hateful, but you can't sit up there and then you can't sit up there and age restrict the video. You could then YouTube will make the determination to, you know, classify as age restricted. So I was just like, wait a minute, y'all not telling the story right. You can say, yeah, I reported your video for violent content, and then they age restricted. I mean, that's the true way to say it. That's the true way to say it. So, but y'all don't understand. Like Briiine, this is where whole thing where your idol turn, and I wouldn't even call it your doesn't even, I wouldn't say rival, but it is sound like that. Your idol turns into your rival. Y'all, and I'm sure y'all know this. But Briiine had a great admiration for James, like he really did. And James is pretty much screw you. I don't know you. I don't like you. Or maybe I could play mental games with you and see how much. And James does this. He will see, he probably watching right now with his hawkerish ass, but he sits up there, he says, I watch everybody. So while he's watching everybody, he knows people's temperaments, how far to push them, what they will settle for, what they don't settle for, and all this other stuff. So I felt like once he found out that Briiine really, liked him or held him in high regards, he says, okay, I'm just gonna play with this little boy. And Briiine, I'm not calling you a little boy, I'm just telling you how he see you. He said, I'm gonna play with this little boy. So pretty much that's what he did. He knew ways to poke and prod at him, and Briiine just kept showing his admiration for him. And then obviously, they fell out and all this other stuff. And that's the whole thing. James disrespected him and all that. Now they said, oh, well, he taught about my mama first, whatever. But James kept pushing the envelope, I feel. I really feel in that regards. Now, this is the thing. Nika, aka Lady Naive. Nika over there talking about, oh, now I know you got an issue with James, but you were taking shots at me. Nika, were you born last night? Were you really born last night? Hmm? I really like. Were you born last night, Lady Naive? Why you including me? Why me? I ain't do nothing to you. Now you went too far when you used my image. Briiine is on a damn warpath. So he don't like James, and you one of a James Cutter buddies virtually who stuck on his left and right nipple, and he sees that, and everybody sees it. So you pretty much damn collateral damage, right? So he coming after Jay, and he coming after you because you turn a blind eye to a lot of the fuck shit that James does. Let's be honest. That man sat up here and called you stinky, broke, a bad dresser, and scammer, and not a good cook because all you did in Vegas was just fix lettuce. You should have been breaking it down in the kitchen if you were sitting up here going to open up a damn restaurant, right? And you still hold him in high regards. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Why are you sitting up holding this man? This man got a video still up of you just like bad of you. But I figured out why you stay close to James. Because he's a resource to you. He's a resource to you. And you like, well, I'd rather keep him than lose him. That's how I feel because I was listening to your live last night. I'm like, okay, this is making sense now. This is making sense now. She got to pull up with the bullshit to deal with the stuff that he may be able to provide from a resource standpoint. When I say resource, I don't mean necessarily money, but I mean in terms of information support. Information and support. So connect the dots on that. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see why he sits up here and jumps on Lady Nika's live and tell her to cut it. Don't go this way. And Nika's trying to create content and drama, but big-headed James is like, Nika, don't you have your appointment tomorrow? Well, damn, she knows she got her appointment tomorrow. Don't you think she know that? Ain't that in her appointment? But why the hell your Ninja Turtle ass, are you going to take her to the appointment in Pittsburgh and she all the way in Louisiana? No, we know that little clown car ain't going to make it that far, okay? So why the hell you jump on her live telling her to end the live? She know what she doing. She know what appointment she got. Don't you got a cholesterol check tomorrow? Like, really? I was just sitting there, this man gonna tell this grown-ass woman who probably older than him that she need to get off the lab. Nika is a very astute person with foresight. And if she knows she got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, she don't need your big bald-headed Ninja Turtle looking ass to tell her that. I was just like, this, ooh. And he be playing in your face, Nika, and you don't even know. He wants to show the world. You be having good numbers in your chat, and that's the time he wants to show the world that he can flex on you. And I'm like, oh, I see this played a long way. He want to show Nika who daddy is. That's what he want to say. He want to say, I'm her daddy, but not say he your daddy. And that's when he do that shit, when he flex on your live and all that stuff. And you don't even see it. That's what he do. He want to show the world he's still here and he your daddy. For real, for real. And everybody know I'm speaking the motherfucking truth. And you know I'm speaking the motherfucking truth too. Oh, we're going to take a brief commercial break because here's Lady Nika chilling in the den. Here we go. We'll be right back. Anyway, don't be sending me no damn DMs saying am I wrong. Okay, y'all send them damn DMs to Kanye who out there saying anti-Semitic speech. Okay. Section Jaw says, what detached? You got detached. You got anything else you want me to use? You send it my way. Send it in the DMs. I'm not gonna sit up here and have this lady walking down the motherfucking runway as an African queen and her sit up here telling me that it's shady. So I want to really show her something that was shady, and that was that. Now, if you got any suggestions, you want me now, you want to pair it, or you want a female wildebeest, I'll put that in the clip. But I'm not gonna sit in here and you sit up here. Let me sit here and play this African clip. Thank you, Detach, for letting me know. This is how we praised the Lady Nika. Well, Lady Naive. This is what we did for Lady Naive to show that she was the queen, pay her homage, and gave her roses while she was still here. And she gonna sit up here and listen to a man who wants to be a woman tell her that we were being shady, like while he over here crushing high heels around the world. Here we go. That is what we did for her. And she had the nerve to sit up here and say that we were being shady because he said it was shady. He was just mad that nobody sat up here and did a clip for him. This is the clip we did for him with his big gargantuan ass. Here we go. This is the clip he's probably still mad about it. Here we go. This is the clip we did for him and compared to what we did for her. And she got the nerve to tell us that that was shady. No, this is shady. Okay, now that's shady. Not that other clip. Not anyway. What you say? No, my messy spirit isn't back. The true spirit is back. Y'all just say this is an entertainment application. This is a show, right? So this is a show. So let's have some comedy. Suction Joe says, how do people take credit for getting a video struck though? It could be anyone, including a random subscriber. Exactly, Suction Joe. It does not say congratulations. You have well, it do say that. Wait a minute. It do say that. Now, if you wait a minute. Oh Lord. Okay, if it's a copyright takedown, it lets you know. Now, if it's a community strike, I don't think it alerts you that the video is taken down. I don't do that flagging days. I have grown and matured. I ain't flagged the video in ages, but I don't think it tells you that. I think the only way you can know is by going back and clicking the link and it says this video has been removed due to copyright guidelines, whatever. But it's a multitude of people. That's how Nika video got taken down, because a multitude of people flagged it all at once. And then YouTube was like, oh shit, what's going on over here? Because YouTube works on a volume system. Let's just to be honest. They know, you know what I mean? Like everybody out here clicking on videos and report it. One report don't garner anything. But multitude, yeah, it gets their attention and they take it down because they think like something extreme is happening. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people want to take credit for something but don't show no damn receipts. So yeah. A grown woman says, do you think Bless Walkers is slowly pulling away from that group? I think she is. I think she's seeing like the bullshiggity that's going on and what she got to go through. And she would never be number one. That's the sad part about it. They tried to put her at number one. Let's just be honest. That whole tag team operation they got in the background, they tried to prop up Bless Walkers. Let's be honest. They did. They did their best. But at the end of the day, you gotta have that it factor. You know, and I feel that maybe Bless Walker should move over to the senior citizen sector or something like that. She can be funny, she can be entertaining, and she should be networking over there, because that's going to be the audience that will find her engaging. Not saying that she's not engaging over here, but they really did try to prop her up and have her turn. But you know, sometimes things emerge, you know, that may be better than you. So yeah. Let me see what else y'all saying. Hey, don't let your rib cage hurt. I'm not responsible. You signed the waiver when you hit that link. Okay. Let me see what else y'all saying. Okay. All right. What's up, Vanda TV? How you doing, Vanda TV? How you doing? All right. What else do we want to talk about over here? So that's what I got to say about Lady Nika, Lady Naive. Now, she's playing the game the right way, because she know Pizarro right now doing her thing, and she knows that as long as Pizarro, no matter what Pizarro say to her, as long as they stay in somewhat of a good grace, the people will still maybe show up on her platform. I mean, Nika's platform. So she is playing the numbers game. Now, she'll sit up there and say, I don't want no numbers, y'all. I'm going down to this small channel, and all I want is peace. Like, I'm like, well, you been in the game this long and you don't want no numbers? Okay. Why? Oh, do I have a clip? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Yeah, here we go, Nika. With your lying ass talking about you don't want no numbers. Really? Okay.
Lying. Why you always lying?
If you don't want no numbers, then you check James. Okay? Nah, you ain't gonna never do that, because you do that with your demise. If you don't want those numbers, then tell James how you really feel. You bet you won't do that, because you want them numbers. That'll be the annihilation of Nika. There you go. That's the series you should be working on instead of some damn Jeffrey Dahmer, the annihilation of Nika. Oh, I got a suggestion. Have it be a 5-part series. Boy, I bet you would have 1,000 every line. You gotta sit up here and chronicle no damn serial killer. It'll be the annihilation of Nika. Woo! Now that'll be a money maker. Yeah, it's about numbers. Look at the wildebeest over there. The wildebeest is really willing, excuse me, to ruin his legacy in real life. For real, for real. Like, I want to know what damn job he got. For real. Like, what damn job you got over there? You online every damn day. The only time he not online when he on a damn airplane. And because of altitude, he can't be live. I'm like, what? Like, dog, like, real? Anyway, we had a whole drag fest on him yesterday. James will have a Vegas Gate reunion to drag her. Oh, for sure. Oh, sure, for sure. He would tear the floor up, drag her left, right, front, and center. And you know James be on the phone with everybody on the back end. He know all their deep, darkest secret. He probably got a damn notebook over there. That's why that whole gray couch got so many damn dents in it, because he be sitting up there writing all damn day these secrets while they be spilling their heart out to him. That couch is sunken. Sunken. Y'all want to talk about the sunken place? The sunken place. No, no. They should have set up there and filmed James's couch as a sunken place. We know that couch is sunk, right? You know, he sit up there and got whole bricks under the damn couch. So when he sit down, you don't see how much it sinks down. When he sits down, it sinks. And it probably says, "Get the fuck off of me, please." Now. Treasure Lane, more like Sunken Lane. Oh, no. Let me stop. All right, let me start. Quality can be bored. Emails, 5-8, just Mathis. All right, we're moving into the last subject. Oh, a boat trip. Boat trip to where? Now, you know that lady can't swim. Woo! Imagine Nika swimming. Oh, Lord. Anyway. All right, Quantity can be bored. Emails, 5-8. Okay, listen. So I peeked in the Quantity because you got to listen to Quantity, because Quantity, sometimes she be speaking the truth, so you got to hear what she's saying sometimes, but she need to cut it with that N-word. All right, you need to cut it with that N-word, Quantity. Now you're going to be, don't tell me you gay dick in the booty, all that other hate speech she loves to say when you come at her, okay? But the truth is, Quantity, come on now. How are you going to tell the white people not to say the N-word and you up there saying the N-word? Well, there's other words you can use. And you said with the hard, long E-R. Quantity. And we heard Curtis burping in the background, or whoever your new man is. Yeah, I don't know if y'all caught that loud. Curtis was burping in the background. He's like, I'm on live. Oh, Lord. So at least you know Quantity is somewhere with somebody around. Because sometimes I be wondering, is this shit anybody around there? Anyway. All right. So Quantity said that for her to be on Judge Mathis with 5 Baby, whatever, she want 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. So Quantity want 5K to be on Judge Mathis. I know, okay. So Quantity does have an asking price. Now she started going into these emails. And I'm like, Quantity, don't you remember at the time that was the whole situation you had with DKL? Somebody cloned your email. I don't think Quantity sent those emails from what I remember at that time. Someone cloned her email and started to pretending to be her. Yes, I knew who the person is, but I ain't giving them no clout or no shine. So Quantity, that was the situation. Now Quantity may have come back and corrected it or whatever, but I'm telling you what I heard at the time I heard. So Quantity, that's that situation. I don't know why you don't remember that, but that's what was going on. Now, Quantity, I don't know. It'll be interesting if 5 Baby and Quantity was to get on Judge Mathis. I think that would be interesting. Now, Quantity said she paid 5 Baby's rent 2 times. I thought it was only 1 time. So, Quantity, you paid her rent 2 times? Let me shut up. I don't know. But yeah, Kwani paid her rent 2 times, allegedly. That's what Kwani said. Now, this is the thing, and I'm going to conclude the broadcast with this. It's just apparent that Five Babe will do anything for fame. Five Babe has a dream of fame. And we saw that, with the show. And we saw that with how much they were playing in Five Babe's face, but she had to hold on to that dream. Hold on to that dream of going to Hollywood. And I hope that is not Five Babe's demise of her looking for bright lights and fame and all that. Because I was going to do a live on this, and I have to research it to get it right, to present it right. But that whole thing with Glorilla, y'all know Glorilla, that FNF song, that FNF. Hold on, let me see if I can play a real clip without not getting no copyright strike. This is a very interesting situation, and I don't know if Five Babe is aware that people will take advantage of her, knowing her hunger for fame. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me play this song real quick. Hold on. Y'all remember this song? Well, y'all know. Yeah. All right, so I'm not gonna play the remainder of that. We ain't trying to get no copyright claim. So yeah, so Glorilla, so the dude that made that beat, Hit Kid, went behind Glorilla's back and sold half of the song for $50,000. And Glorilla was going around meeting with labels and stuff because they were trying to sign her. And they kind of found out when one of these labels did their research that the song had, the beat to the song, I guess I don't know how that all worked, had been sold. So it's a dirty game, is what I'm trying to say to Fabe. These people see your hunger, your zeal, what you will put up with, and they'll come and they'll put you in the bright lights and they'll put the camera on you while they sit up here and try to manipulate you and take advantage of you. So I hope you're aware of that, because you're just doing a lot to be on some show. And then after Judge Mathis, then what? Look at all the other countless of people of Judge Mathis that appear on that show, and where have they gone? Not saying that you don't have star potential, but be responsible about it. Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Stephanie D says, I think Five Babe is having a breakdown. She looked really bad in that motel the other night. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people got a lot of issues, to be honest. I don't know. I can't really psychologically analyze Five Babe, to be honest. Because from what I'm hearing, she is not who she is. Meaning, she comes on here with the facade of being a high spirit, energy person and persona, but on the back end, she's really timid and shy and low energy. So I don't know. Oh Lord, who's this hater? You're concerned for what? You should have hunger grown out of YouTube. You're not an agent. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not an agent, but I'm an assessor of the reality of the situation. Why go on a court show from fame in a negative way? People feel that that's their big break. I honestly feel like they want to get out of Chicago. I honestly feel that they want to go and move on to somewhere that offers them a different perspective and surroundings. Like, you could be amazed what people could do once they change their surroundings, but you got to get out of that surrounding first. You got to get out of it. Then you could flourish, right? But if you back, when QB in that situation with his car, he said he just wants to get out. They just want to get out. They feel if they can make it out, then they can make a way. But the battle is getting out and staying out. And that's the struggle. So, and I think with QB, he'll be appreciative of just different sights and sounds as long as he has stability. Because I don't think QB will be the one that, will go back and be the one to complain. Now, he may complain what my peeps say here and all that, but I think he understands the reality of the situation. Like, okay, I got a new opportunity. I ain't looking back. Babe may be the one to complain. Well, I like Chicago. I ain't got this. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know these people. I just know what they show, what they offer us, and then go from there. So Stephanie D says, "Okay, she should keep singing. She has yeah, she got a beautiful voice, but a whole bunch of other people got a beautiful voice. But you gotta understand, it's about opportunity. You know what I mean? The opportunity. And I feel like with that show, Sean Bradley show, she thought she had an opportunity. With Judge Mathis, she think all that VS and her went through. That's why a lot of people were upset. They're like, wait a minute, all this you've been through, all these legal documents, you sitting up here going around wherever the DMV area trying to find Susie, and you gonna end that for some Judge Mathis show? We were like, what the hell? So that was really like, oh, okay, we know what's going on. You want fame, and she would do anything for fame. And a lot of people would do anything for fame, but I think there is the illusion of fame. Look at Kanye. Kanye made it to billionaire status, and he out here acting like a damn crackhead. For real. Like he's doing stuff that crackheads would do. He's just a luxury, high-end crackhead. Like he think that he can sit up here and say what he want to say, but I think he's intentionally trying to destroy himself. For real. Not saying that 5 trying to do it, but I think Kanye has experienced the epic center or the high point of fame. And he like, shit, this ain't all cracked up to what it is. You don't know who really like you, who doing what behind the scenes to sabotage you. You really get paranoid, to be honest. Like 5 may want something that she don't even know where it may end. So that's what I got to say about that. Like you want shit, you be like, oh damn, I didn't know this come with all this. Imagine 5 can't go out her house. Imagine if 5 can't go down the street. Yeah, she got $1 million in the bank, but she can't live a normal life. Imagine all the trolls, all the haters. Imagine somebody tried to do a whole death threat on her and actually try to follow through with it. Imagine that she was Kim Kardashian and somebody coming up to your estate and only 2 feet away from the entrance, security tackles them. Like that is some scary shit. That is scary. Or somebody throwing a liquid on you because they don't like you, or they jealous of you because you have certain aesthetics and they don't, or because their husbands got you as a screensaver and not them. It's a crazy world. So, is any one of us what we really are on YouTube? No. I mean, you can't be, right. You're not gonna really tell her your whole thing because you know the nefarious threats that go on, right? But at the end of the day, if her goal is fame, I'm like, be careful what you're going through and what you're putting up to get it. Detach, I hope QB makes it out too. I feel like his soul will be rejuvenated, to be honest. But like I said, a lot of people want a way out, and it's hard to get a consistent, steady way out. So, TC says, nah, crackhead got morals and values and don't make antibacterial statements. You never know. There's different levels of crackhead out there. I seriously was driving to the. I don't know if this man is homeless or what. Well, he I think he live on the street, but he like a clean. I don't know. He every time I go to the gas station, he there, and I go right out the gas station because I know what he gonna do. He gonna ask, can he shine my car, do my car, or because he said I like to work for my money, which I appreciate. But it's like I do not feel like dealing with those kind of encounters because it's not going to be positive. I don't have $1 every time I roll up to the gas station. I honestly don't. And if I did, don't mean I necessarily want to give it to you. And that's not coming as slight. But like I told you, imagine every time you rolled up somewhere and you gave $1 to somebody that asked for it, you will be broke too. And I just like, there's been 5 times I rolled to that gas station and I rolled my ass right out because he was there. I just don't feel like having a conversation. I just want to pump my gas and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? And I feel bad. You know what I mean? I feel bad. And it's just, I don't know. I feel sad because I feel like people who are homeless or displaced like that are stuck in a box, right? Really? They don't really have, well, some of them do, but do they really have access to cleanliness and for them to get hired? It's really tough out here, to be honest. It's tough. And then a lot of y'all don't know these corporations are the ones buying up these homes to rent them out, not for you ever to buy. So, so yeah, that's what I gotta say. I'll drop the link real quick in case some of y'all or any of y'all got things y'all want to say about what we discussed. Hopefully, you've been thoroughly entertained and also educated. So, thank you, Nessa. Nessa says, "Welcome to Tofu Alley. Please like and subscribe. Please comment respectfully. Thank you." Yeah. So, thank you, Nessa. Also, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $sign so I can count. I'd be tremendously appreciated. So yeah, with that being said, that's about it. I hope y'all be safe out there for Halloween. Like I said, some of the parties and stuff will start tonight. Just be safe out there because a lot of people are trying it for real. For real. Other than that, that's about it. Hopefully we'll be back later. I can't promise that because I got a lot to do. And you know, hopefully Lemon will be able to join us. If not, we'll definitely go live tomorrow, this weekend, and stuff like that. But yeah, anything else you want to say? Anybody else got any other questions before I let y'all go? That's what I really got to say. So, just so I'll tell you this. Google used to be trying it, right? We used to have to go in and put monetization on our videos, right? And I felt that was kind of unfair because they would be they would say our videos have to be approved for advertisement or whatever, right? And they'll be making the money off our videos until we go in there and put ads. Now it's different. They're going in there putting ads automatically, and I feel because they see that they go make more money that way, and they also like Google did bad. I don't know if you know about Google, but Google did bad from a financial standpoint. So they putting ads in the video. So what you're gonna see is I think you might see a lot of channels stay around that you think should be taken, but they're gonna put they're gonna put advertisement spots on them so they could keep garnering revenue that way. It's a dirty game out here, but somebody's got to play it. Oh, you said what? Oh, anti-black. Oh, antibacterial, anti-black comments. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Hopefully you've been thoroughly entertained. Thank you to my wonderful Tofuans, my casual fans, and feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you guys later. All right, bye, y'all. Take care. Be the change you want to see in the world. All right. Have a good one. Oh, Lord. What we going to end with? What clip we going to end with? Oh, Lord, not that one. We'll give Bless some encouragement. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. All right, bye, y'all. Take care.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.